right, you guys. I am doing what I always do, and this will be the third time this 2002 of riding my bike to work. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey, you guys, it's almost time for Slappy Adventures. All right, y'all ready? Here we go.
Hey, hey, hey.
Slappy Dog.
And I want to sing a song for you.
It's Slappy Dog.
You a thing or two. You have fun with me and all the gang. Learning from each other while we do our thing.
That is no insert for an intro. I'm going to save my intros for my road trips. I don't know. It's hard to tell about me. I'm in the process of trying to trim it down a little bit. But I am out here and I am riding the L6B. This is Slappy with Slappy Adventures. And let's give y'all a look at this. This is my commute to work, man. Ain't a bad ride to work. It's about 45 miles. And now that it's starting to warm up really, really well, I will be riding the bike as much as possible. I will try to do it. I'm going to try to talk to you guys how the guys talk on the podcast and on reality show. At the end of the day, key word, at the end of the day, old Slappy Dog don't like riding in cold weather. I don't like cold weather. If you in East Tennessee, you are blessed, or we are blessed to be fortunate to have all 4 seasons. I particularly don't give a shit about winter. Excuse my language. I don't like winter. Here's one of those podcast words. I'm not trying to spin the narrative. I don't want to change the narrative, but my narrative is I don't like cold weather. And here's another one of them old fancy words. I am unapologetic about it. I am unapologetic about it. I just don't like it. Never had as a kid. I did play in the snow and things like that, but boy, when my fingers got cold or my toes got cold, I was going in the house. Now, I said all that at the end of the day. No, I said all that to say that I just don't do super cold weather, and whatever my super cold is to me may not be super cold to you, but if I'm cold, I don't do it. And I've got the gear to get out here and get through it. But I'm going to tell you about my gear. Now, I got the gear. I got the plug-in gear. I got the battery-powered gloves, jacket. I got all that. But I'm going to tell you about my gear. My gear is a take with me, on a road trip. It's a take with me on the road trip. And if I get caught out somewhere and it's cold, like it was when we went to Beartooth Pass, then I've got the gear to weather the storm. You roger me? Give y'all a look at this water. I'll give it this way. I've got the gear to weather the storm or weather the cold, get out of it and do it, and I can continue on. But it ain't for me to get up on my off day and just pile all that stuff on. And that's not what I do it for, man. Shoot, it's got to be fun for me, and that ain't fun for me to try to fight that cold weather, and all that. And even me riding back and forth to work, it's not fun for me to have to put all them clothes on just to ride 40 miles to work and then put all them clothes, take them off and then put them back on to get home. So that's not what old Slappy Dog does. Kudos to anybody that does it. And if it's fun for you, enjoy it. But that ain't none of me. And I am unapologetic about it. No, I don't even talk like that. But anyway, it's starting to get warm around here, and I'm proud of it. So I'll be getting back out here and riding back and forth to work, getting some weekend trips in. I got 2 major trips going on this year, and if the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, we're gonna bring that to pass. So yeah, I smell a skunger. I smell one of them polecats, y'all. God almighty, shoo, I had my mouth open up. Ah. But yeah, we heading to work, man, on a good day. Since March hit, it's been some real nice days, and I've gotten to ride 3 days so far in 2022 in March. And I'm not gonna count all of them, but you know, them first 3, 4, 5 days when the weather breaks, it makes you feel real good and proud to get out here and run through a couple of tanks of gas. As high as gas is, my goodness gracious, as high as gas is, I'm kind of glad it's warming up right at this time so I can ride these bikes and get out of my daggum pick-em-up trucks. You know, I don't even have a small cylinder truck. All mine's are V8s. And they don't give a shit about no gas prices. That daggum run through that gas like an alcoholic. Them daggum trucks got a drinking problem. Huh? Well, we on this old Edgemore Road going on in. Figured I'd pop in there or pop on here and give you guys a hand waving. I'm behind this trash truck. That might be that daggum skunk I was smelling. My nose itching, y'all. Hold on. My nose itching. It's allergy season. And in the midst of all this COVID, you gotta watch allergies, because you get the hacking and sneezing around somebody. It's where them down the road done got a hold of you. And they looking at you through the corner of their daggum eye. But, hi you guys, I'm heading to work, man. Let's go get this money. I got my leather on. It's really almost too hot for this big coat. But I gotta get home tonight. So it's gonna drop down about 50, 47, 50, something like that. And, you know, I'm gonna need it going home. So I definitely put it on. I grit and growl. I grit now, that way I can growl later. And, get my ass home. All right, you guys, peace.
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Slappy Adventures. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.